welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how 2020 is your year. So first off, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out all my social medias that are listed down below, and I'll also add them right here. And don't forget to turn on my post notifications so you know when I upload a video. For this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can make 2020 the best year of your life. I don't know how old you guys are, but I'm only 19 and I'm trying to make 2020 the best year of my life. So I'm going to share this advice with you guys, and we're just going to have an amazing year. So you already know when I have my coffee, I don't know what it is, but I just feel so productive. Like I feel like I really get things done, and coffee just really helps me like stay motivated. So I get a grande iced vanilla soy latte. It's really good. Okay, so tip number one, how to make 2020 the best year of your life. Okay, so I wrote everything down. For tip number one, it's gonna be hustle like you're broke. So I tweeted this on Twitter and everyone was like, it's because I am broke, yada yada yada. I get it, like we all are struggling, especially like being young and like having bills and all this stuff. It is not easy, but what I really meant by that is even if you're making it, even if you have great money, still hustle like you're broke. It's more of just like a figure of speech. Like you should always be working hard no matter where you're at, and you should never stop. And I really think if you just have that mentality, like I'm super broke right now, even if you are, just have that mentality like I'm even broker than I really am, and I just gotta hustle and get myself out of this and just work hard. And I really think that is a mentality that's gonna get you places. Even if you're making really good money and you don't gotta worry about anything, you should still hustle like you're broke, because that just keeps everything going, and it keeps the kind of like the spark there, and it just keeps that hustle really lively. And I just really think that no matter how far you get, you should always try to strive for more goals and just make it even bigger. Like it should always be bigger and better. So that is tip number one. Number two is look at things that motivate you to save your money. So I personally love to look at like cars and apartments and all this stuff, but you can also look at other things that maybe you want to save for, and just really try to get in that space to like save money. Because think about all like the dumb stuff that you spend your money on, and like think about how that money could be like saving for something bigger and better. And just think about how like if you spend your money on like miscellaneous little things, it really adds up. And I know we don't see that because it's like, oh, it's just $5 here, oh, it's just 20 bucks there. No, like that really adds up. And I don't know if you guys can see like your bank statements of how much money you spend in a week. Try to limit that. Like I know Chase tells me how much I spend in a week, and sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to chill out. Like I really think you guys should get into good money management, because that is when you can start like really planning for like big trips and like getting a car or a house or whatever it is that your heart desires. If you want that new purse, that new Louis bag, like you really have to like save your money. Train yourself to save. Even if you don't have anything you're saving for, you never know when you're gonna need it someday or when you're gonna want something someday. So just really try and like save your money as best as you can, and I can guarantee you that you're gonna have an amazing year if you have a lot of money in the bank. Number three is read books and do research on investing. So I have a few books that I want to buy from Amazon. There's like some books on like investing, stocks, even books on like how to stay motivated, how to be positive, how to get yourself out of a toxic relationship. I mean, there's books on everything. So I would suggest you going on Amazon or just going to a bookstore and just like typing in or just looking for like a topic that you really want to do better in or like need help on. And like even if it's like a cookbook, like literally whatever it is you want to like learn or train your mind, like it's there for you. Like I want you guys to know that anything that you want is literally there for you. So whether you know you're trying to get out of a toxic relationship and you just need you know some like word of advice, there are so many books, you guys, that can like maybe motivate you and help you to get out of like a dark spot. But yeah, like there's some books on like investing, which is really cool, like books on like how to start a business. So I think if you like really read books, like you can learn a lot, because let's be real here, we don't always have someone to tell us like right from wrong. So if you have books and that can like inform you and educate you on certain things, like honestly, why not just buy it? And you might get hooked, and then you might become a pro at whatever it is that you want to learn. So that is tip number 3. Tip number 4 is less eating out. So I know we all love eating out. I know it's like so much easier than just like going home after a long day and cooking a meal. I actually wrote a paper on eating out for my English class, and I learned so much about how unhealthy it is. I mean, I'm sure that's common sense, but as much as you can stay home and cook, like whenever you have the chance to do that, I totally recommend it. And that is exactly why I want to learn how to cook in 2020, because it saves you so much money. Even if you buy like, I don't know, like frozen food like at the grocery store, like that you can make when you're at home, like literally take advantage of those things, because eating out breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you guys, is just crazy. Like I know it's like, oh, it's just $10 here, oh, it's just $20 here, but that adds up, girl. Like let me tell you, that adds up. And you don't want to look back and be like, oh my god, I spent all my money on like eating out, because you could save that and like do something better with that money, you know what I'm saying? At least try and like minimize it, because I know it's hard. I know eating out is so tempting, but that honestly is like what stops me from going out sometimes with my friends. It's like I just don't want to be spending money all the time. Like I'll get invited to like my friend's house for like, I don't know, like a week like at a time, and I'm like, I want to, but I just know it's gonna be like a ton of eating out. So it's all about like training yourself and like just knowing like your limits and stuff. Don't get me wrong, we all eat out. There's nothing wrong with, you know, doing it a few times a week, but I'm not saying like go crazy and like have meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because that can get really, really expensive and unhealthy, and it's just not a good mix. Okay, so my 5th tip is you have to change. It starts with you. So let's say you have a bunch of goals for 2020. Those goals aren't gonna accomplish themselves. Like you have to be productive, you have to be motivated, you have to be persistent and consistent, and you have to really try to want to accomplish them, because you can sit here and like manifest, but if you manifest and you don't show any action, it's not going to come to you just like that, because good things come to those that wait and those that work hard. So you have to match your actions with your words, you know what I'm saying? I could do a whole different video on this. All the topics that I'm talking about, I can go on and on, so let me know in the comments down below what I should talk about next. I kind of want to do like a relationships video, because I always get asked questions on like toxic relationships and stuff. So if you would like to be a part of that video and maybe I can like read your messages and like give you advice on it, then send me a DM. It'll all be anonymous. But yeah, so a lot of these topics I can like go more in depth with, but I'm just kind of like stating the facts. So the next tip is, if you look good, you feel good. Take care of yourself. And that doesn't mean like just physically or just mentally, like take care of yourself in all ways. So one thing that really makes me feel good and like have good days is like just getting out of bed and like putting a cute outfit on. It doesn't have to be crazy. It doesn't have to be like super fancy. Just put on a cute outfit and get out of your PJs. Sorry guys, my camera died. But like I was saying, put on a cute outfit. Doesn't have to be crazy. Just do your hair, whether it's like a cute low messy bun, or if it's a high bun, or if it's a half up, half down like what I have right now. Literally get out of bed, get out of your PJs, put a little bit of makeup on, do your hair a little bit, smell good. Like if you look good, I promise you feel good. Like I said, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. You don't gotta put fake eyelashes on every day. You don't gotta beat your face. But one thing I've realized is when I look bummy, I feel bummy. I mean, when you're out and you, let's say you're in college and you meet people, like it always comes up like, oh, I look like crap today. And it shouldn't be like that, you know? It should be like, yeah, I feel confident today. Like I got out of bed, I put some makeup on, I put on a cute outfit, and I look good, I feel good. It's literally as simple as that. And what I've been doing recently is I've been putting a 20-minute timer on my phone, and I literally do the best that I can in 20 minutes. So whether that's my hair and my makeup combined, like you can do so much in 20 minutes. Like I have gotten most of my makeup done in 20 minutes, and it's crazy. Like I know it's always like, oh, I'm lazy today, I don't feel like doing anything today. I get it, we all have those days, but I promise you, if you just put on a decent outfit, do your hair, put on some perfume, some lotion, and some makeup, like you will feel a-okay, and you will be confident like throughout your day. Because let me tell you, girl, when I am like in sweats and my hair's jacked and I have black under my eyes. I didn't even moisturize. I didn't even do anything. I feel like crap. I feel how I look. And so if you just try just even the tiniest bit, I promise you, you will have better days, and that will make your 2020 amazing, because you can look back at your Snap memories and you're gonna be like, I looked cute this day, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just gonna feel good, and that has really helped me. So that is the next tip. I don't even know what number we're on at this point. That's tip number 6. So tip number 7, oh, this is a big one. This is one that I'm trying to do. Try to stop reacting quickly. So I don't know about you guys, but every time something bad happens around me or to me, I react like this. Like, I will say what's on my mind at that moment, and then I will regret it later. And that is not good, because sometimes I'm not always as kind as I want to be, because I react very quickly. As hard as it is, just try to like tame your anger or your sadness so that you don't regret what you say later on, because I'm a Gemini and I react really, really quickly, and then later on I'm like, dang, I shouldn't have been that mean. Because hurt people hurt people. So if I feel hurt or mad, I'm gonna want the people around me to feel mad, and it just shouldn't be like that, because you should try and like tame your anger and just go on about your day. At least don't let it ruin your day, because I know that's like the worst. So that is tip number 7. Tip number 8 is, I mean, it's not really considered a tip, but like the next thing that I'm gonna say, number 8, is bad thoughts will become your reality. So this kind of goes with the whole look good, feel good thing. If you are just walking around and you're just spreading this energy like, I'm having a horrible day, today sucks, it's only gonna get worse, blah, blah, blah. It is only gonna get worse, because that's what is in your mind. That's already what you set in your brain. So if you are having a bad day and you're like, you know what, it's gonna get better, can't get any worse than this, like if you just try to be more positive, then that's just what's gonna happen. And I truly believe that, because I have had my days where I'm just negative on top of negative on top of negative, and let me tell you, it doesn't do anything. I don't know why my camera's moving like that, but let me tell you, it does not do anything for me. Try to not have bad thoughts, because that will become your reality. And we have very, very good intuition. So whatever you think right here is really what's gonna happen. Keep your brain clean and with peaceful thoughts, so that those things can happen. And the next thing that I wanted to talk about is manifestation, or manifesting. So what I have been doing recently, or you know, since 2020 started, is journaling everything in my journal, writing everything down, scripting as some people call it, and I have really been enjoying it recently. It just brings me at peace. Basically what I do every day is I write down like what I want, but I write it down in a way where it's like I already have it. So let's say, for example, you want a new Toyota Camry, okay? Write down in your journal, I have a Toyota Camry. So it's like you're already speaking it. I was watching manifestation videos, and she was saying, this girl was saying how like you have to say it as if it's already happened to you, so that it really does happen to you. And I'm not sure if that's true or not. I just have been liking to try new different things, and I've been learning a lot of manifestation tips. And yeah, that's basically that on that. A lot of people have said that, so I'm pretty sure it's true. A lot of people have said it's worked for them. And yeah, I just really have been getting into manifesting. Just literally write down everything that you want, everything that you're gonna try to accomplish every single day, and what you're gonna get done that day. So if you guys want any more videos on like manifesting or toxic relationships or toxic friendships, let me know. I'm really trying to make my channel like a lot of relationship advice and like friendship advice and just random topics. So let me know what you guys want to see from me. If you DM me, I'll keep everything anonymous. I'll say it in my videos, but I'll keep your name anonymous and the other names anonymous. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope 2020 is the best year you've ever had. These are just some tips. Obviously, I'm not like a pro at advice, but these are just my tips, and I really hope that this is just such a killer year for you. I believe in you. Don't forget that. Just know that I love you, and everyone around you loves you, and stay positive. Stay around people that make you feel like you're the greatest thing in the whole wide world, because you deserve to feel that way. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. Bye.